closer look at some of the most violent criminals in America, gang members. The number of gangs is growing in cities where you'd least expect to see them and in places like the internet where you'd least expect to find them. The government says there are 21,000 violent gangs in America with roughly 700,000 members. ABC's Pierre Thomas begins our series, Mean Streets.
3 weeks ago, a 4-year-old girl sleeping in her bed was fatally wounded by a bullet from a drive-by shooting in Abilene, Texas.
That little baby played in my yard with my babies, and it's just not right.
In Sacramento, a 69-year-old grandfather was killed, gunned down at his doorstep, his grandson the apparent target of a gang hit. In Wichita, Kansas, at one point last year, there were 18 shootings in 18 days.
Do you find that people feel like prisoners in their own neighborhoods that have been overrun by gang activity?
It is an epidemic already. It's not becoming an epidemic. It is an epidemic.
Police say more and more teenagers living in poverty across the country are vulnerable.
The bling, money, cars, and jewelry is often enticing to troubled teenagers from poor neighborhoods, many with little or no family life. And police say today gang recruiters are turning to technology to reach out to more and more kids.
Gangs are using the internet as a promotional tool, posting videos glorifying thug lifestyle, some using children as young as 8 or 9. It's called net banging. In this undercover FBI video, a group of Bloods and potential recruits gather in East Orange, New Jersey. Listen as Tawan Massacre Butler, the gang's leader, preaches to new recruits in this extraordinary audio, secretly recorded by an FBI informant.
I put my life on the line for y'all every day. Every day. I'm facing the rest of my life in prison for every one of y'all.
Butler is holding a meeting in this backyard for potential soldiers, many who appear to be teenagers eager to bang or join the Bloods.
I'm ready to bang it a pistol.
I've been in the hood for a long time now, so I belong here.
To join, the recruits endure an intense beating for at least 31 seconds. The FBI says the double-eyed Bloods murdered more than 24 people over a 3-year period. One case haunts the agents who targeted them.
Right here in this spot, a father was killed in front of his children. He was killed trying to protect his son from becoming a member of the Bloods.
The FBI says it has dismantled this franchise of Bloods. 42 members have been convicted under federal racketeering laws. In the past year, there have been 500 fewer acts of violence on what had been the gang's turf. Across the country, many communities are not yet so lucky. Pierre Thomas, ABC News, Washington.